I guess the first question, before we even get to the details of tax reform, is given the swirl of controversy we've seen in Washington, based on what you've observed and what your representatives in Washington are hearing, does tax reform get done this year?
Well, thanks for having me on. It's a pleasure to be here. I think that's a tough question for me to answer. I think you'll have to talk to the legislators and politicians. We're running a pharmaceutical company here, but I can say we think it should get done this year. Its time is now for the U.S. to overhaul its corporate tax system. We're not satisfied as a country with the growth rate we've achieved, and really tax policy shapes our ability to invest and grow. So we think the time is now to reevaluate corporate tax policy and lower the base rate, go to a territorial system, and really allow American companies to invest in a way that would improve the economy.
You talk about a territorial system for taxation of foreign earnings. I know that's one of your priorities. Within that, what is the single most critical element?
Well, it's important for your viewers to understand what territoriality is, which is the U.S. is one of the only economies in the world, and really the only major economy, that taxes its domestic companies on both its domestic and foreign earnings. And we also pay income tax in foreign jurisdictions on our foreign earnings. So territoriality eliminates that double taxation on U.S.-made goods that are shipped overseas and where we make earnings. So we think that's just a rebalance of the system. Our system's just older. Others have updated their system, moved to territoriality. It's the new global standard, and the U.S. needs to move that direction in our view.